Thank you for coming to see the Jewel This Sleeve. Today it was supposed to be today's my 5th week. However, I was supposed to make a 4-week post-op video after my whole nervous breakdown and depression and my first week of surgery after the first week. So first things first, let's talk about the stages. My first week was difficult. Barely any water was being taken in. No protein at all. Like, I couldn't have any drinks or anything. No vitamins, nothing. My second week got better. Couldn't stomach protein, so I had to go. When I did my 2-week post-op, I literally lived off of like water for 2 weeks. And I went to do my 2-week post-op, and I told my surgeon I can't drink the protein shakes. Like, they're making my stomach gurgle. They hurt. It's gassing me. It's making me uncomfortable. And he was like, okay, let's try pushing you to the pureed stage. So I ended up stomaching the pureed stage very well. Everything was pureed, either eggs pureed, tuna pureed, chicken pureed, beans pureed, soups. I pretty much so stuck to the pureed diet for the week. The third week, I went to soft foods, which boiled eggs, still tuna, still chicken, just softer, and still beans, and some steamed broccoli. I am now at the just regular food stage. Just regular food. I eat out. And if I do eat out, like if I go out, I try to pick the healthier options, like grilled chicken or steamed tilapia or salmon. Stay away from the starchies and the frieds and the oily and sugary foods. I do experiment with food. I do try to make different things that my stomach can take that are low in calories. Pretty much so. I've been experimenting with fish a lot, experimenting with the different types of ways you could cook chicken, even though it doesn't seem like that, but like, a reduced fat set of cheese with some asparagus in it, and it's like a little sandwich. Or like tuna with a little bit of onion and little things like that, just to see, like, I'm adding in foods slowly at a time. I know a lot of people say tomatoes they can't stomach. I can stomach tomatoes. I can stomach salsa as long as it's sugar free and not high in preservatives. I'm fine. So yeah. Let's talk changes. The first month of surgery afterwards, I now sleep a full 8 hours. It is amazing. I haven't slept a full 8 hours in almost 9 years. Actually, 9 years, because I'll be 26 this year. Next month, I'll be 26. So I went to college at 17. So 9 years. It will literally be 9 years that I have not had a full night's sleep. Full night's sleep, that's the biggest one. Full night's sleep, oh my god, I love it. I'm so excited that I can sleep full nights. Like, it's amazing, and I wake up well rested, and I have so much energy. My right ankle, which would hurt just on a regular day of me taking walks, I can now walk 13,000, 15,000, 17,000 steps, 20,000 steps, and my ankle not hurt. I don't have to slow down. I don't have to hold people up. I don't have to catch my breath. I can do things, and I'm overly ecstatic about that. It makes me so happy. Food. I've been eating food cold. I'm noticing that my sleeve is not really too keen on hot food, or it's like warm food, but it has to be like a lukewarm, like a room temperature. Because if it's too warm, my stomach just hurts and it gasses. But if it's like at a room temperature or colder, I can stomach it. So I've been really eating cold food, like, a lot. Hunger. Do I get hungry? yes, I get hungry. I get hungry. And I get hungry because sometimes I forget to eat. And that urge to eat then causes me to eat cold food, one of my cold meals and stuff, because I can't wait to heat it up. So that's my problem. I eat to, live, not live to eat anymore. Vitamins. I take vitamins every day. I take 2 irons. I take 2 multivitamins. I take 2 B12s. I take 2 calciums. I take 2 vitamin Ds, and I take two biotins. And as you can see with the biotin, my face is breaking out with the chewies because I take chewables. And you're gonna be asked to take chewable vitamins, and I take them. And the biotin is just causing my face to just like break out. I noticed that when I was in my 1 week to 2 weeks, my face was the clearest it had ever been, the softest. It's still really soft because I'm not drinking soda and I'm not drinking juice. I refuse to have juice. I refuse to have soda. I don't even want to have it. I don't even attempt to have it. I just don't need it. So I'm good there. And I'll be like, yeah, whatever. Differences. My stomach is smaller. My arms are smaller. My legs are smaller. My clothes don't fit anymore. I'm really hype about that. So, like, that makes me so epically happy. And it's insane. I'm just trying to pull up my Google Sheets because I've been keeping track of my weight just for, my videos. So, like, just for me. And I've taken pictures. And you can see them on bariatricpal.com, my page. I'll put the link below so you can see it. Some things that I have done to, stick to the diet. I tried bread. I had a small piece of bread. I really wanted it. I tried a small piece of best bread I ever had. And now I don't want bread no more. I had tried a noodle, and I didn't like it. It made my stomach gurgle, so I don't want noodles. I'll find an alternative to that. I haven't tried anything sugary, any candies, anything sweet, I tried ice cream, like sugar-free, fat-free, like reduced fat ice cream called Enlightened. It was really good, but I noticed that I started eating it the way I would if it was regular ice cream before I had the surgery, so I'm not buying that again. It's good, but it's really good, and it's like trading in one addiction for another addiction, so I'm just gonna not purchase that anymore. So I haven't had that in a while. Experimental wise, I've been experimenting with food. I'm finding other ways to cook chicken. I'm finding other ways to cook. Now you're gonna have to wait 1 second because I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to log in so I can pull up my calendar. So my weight loss sheet, I love it. I made it. So awesome. It keeps track of everything for me. So yeah, so I keep my calendar. I try and cook healthy foods. I always am wanting to try new healthy different types of foods, and it's awesome. What else? That's pretty much it that's going on. Like, my confidence is a lot higher, like, and I'm just like, I'm feeling myself, and it's like, I got approved to go to the gym, so I went to the gym for the first time today, and I'm like completely out of shape. No lifting yet. I still have to wait 2 more weeks for lifting, so I'll be going on vacation soon on the 15th, so I'll be at the gym every day, swimming, running, because we'll be at the beach having a good old time. Yeah, so right now I signed up for HelloFresh, which is a company that ships you fresh food. It's like Blue Apron or Fresh Direct or Amazon Fresh, where you can order recipes and foods and they send it to you, they ship it to you. So I did that. I bought that, so I'm gonna try some meals that they're gonna send me on Saturday. I purchased the Portion 8 container, which is freaking helpful. It's so good, so helpful. I can portion my foods. I know what I need to eat. I know what I need to have, and that is what I needed in my life. I needed that. I really needed it. So I have a picture of one of the meals that I made. It was just it was from Applebee's. Actually, I didn't make it. I had actually ran out of meal prep, so I kind of started panicking. So I was like, Applebee's has grilled chicken and broccoli that's like cooked on a grill and not added preservatives. It's steamed and a little bit of salt and pepper, so that was good. I purchased the Hydrate, so I'm excited for that bottle to arrive. That is the Hydrate 2.0, Hydrate Spark 2.0. It's a bottle that you can use to keep track of your water, and it is like the new up and coming hip thing for people who have trouble drinking water. One of the problems that I have is if I eat enough protein, I don't drink enough water, and if I drink enough water, I don't eat enough protein. So I pretty much alternate the days. So Monday maybe I'll have high amount of protein. Tuesday it'll be high water. Wednesday will be high protein. Thursday will be high water, and like I alternate in between those. So now that I'm going to gym, like I went today, I was able to have high water intake and high protein intake because I worked out. So it's more so maybe it's my slower days that I'm having those. Yeah, my face really breaks out from the biotin, and this bump here is really irritating me. It's like sore and sucks. So a little bit, let's talk numbers now so I can get you guys going. So I had VSG, gastric sleeve surgery, on March 26th. My highest weight was 278 pounds. My starting weight of my pre-op diet, which started March 12th, was 260 pounds. I weighed in at the hospital day of surgery at 244 pounds. And as of my 3-month post-op, I weighed 229 pounds and 4 ounces. That is a total. Well, I'm just going to tell you my weight now, because my weight now with this week, so my 4 week I weighed 229 pounds and 4 ounces. I weighed in the following week at 226 pounds, which wasn't a huge loss for that week. However, it's still a loss. It's still a loss, so I'll take it. And I weighed 2.26 on the ounce. So that leaves me with a total weight loss since surgery, 18 pounds in 1 month. Since pre-op, 34 pounds. And since my overall highest, 52 pounds. So I will actually put the numbers in the description bar as well as post them here. So you can see. And I'm also going to add a before 3 pictures. So I put together my very first picture at 260 versus my picture at 240 when I was just weeks out of surgery, just a week out of surgery within that week, and then that first week. And then I'm going to do 240 to 226. And I took the pictures, and I'm so hyped because my shirt fits so loosely now. And then I'm just all over the place, ecstatic. So weight is coming off. Today I weighed in again. I weighed at 225.4. So I'm losing weight, and I'm excited, guys. I feel so much better. That first week was difficult. That first week was really difficult. However, I wouldn't change the decision that I made. Not how far I've come, and not with how determined I am, so I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming to see the Jilted Sleeve, and you guys have a great day.